everyone, my name is Lauren Cercione. I am a 20-year fitness professional. I'm the creator of Pilates Barbell Club and expert trainer of the Binge Habit Loop. And in this mat class, I'm going to give you some cues in case you want to follow along. And at the end, we're going to have a metaphysical chat about how I've been able to lose 20 pounds in the last 18 months, which I never thought that would actually happen. So it might surprise you of how it came about. We're going to do a mat class that is the Fletcher Pilates style. There is a percussive breath. So that means we inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. So it looks and sounds like this. We unhinge the jaw to then use our abdominals to force the air out of our body. We have something called pulses where we inhale a little bit more, exhale a little bit more. It looks and sounds like this. We're going to use that pulse breath for the 100. So if you're going to follow along, make sure that all of this feels good for you. You are entering this workout at your own risk. There is zero liability on moi. All right, so tuck your knees into your chest, lay down onto your back, legs in tabletop. Your upper body is curled up so that you can look down your body and stretch those fingertips in front of you. We're going to do 4 sets of those pulses here. We're going to do 1 set to extend your legs up to the ceiling. And 4 again. Lower the legs a little bit. 4 here again. Get ready to go again. And lower a little more. 4 sets here. Get ready. Lower the legs, a final position. Abs are flat. We got 4 more. Last set and pause. You're going to inhale to lower those legs and then exhale as you lay the upper body down. We're going to do, we're going to do 4 roll-ups. We're going to inhale as we flex the feet, lift the arms, exhale into the upper contraction we were just in, and then take another full breath. So an inhale and exhale as you curl yourself all the way up. On the way down, inhale as you point your feet, pull your abdominals in, and then your exhale is going to take you down to the base of your ribs, the upper contraction. The inhale lifts the arms, and then the exhale lays us down flat. So we're going to do 3 more. Two more. Last one. And then this time, as we lay down, we're going to développé the right knee to a bent position, arms come down, and then extend the leg up to the ceiling. Keep your whole body still. We're going to do 4 circles in each direction. Inhale the first half, exhale the second half. And we're going to cross the body first. The circles are small. Think about making it the size of a walnut or a golf ball. And pause at the top so you really work your abdominals. And then reverse it. envelope. So that means we're gonna bend the knee and then extend it down onto the ground. Same with the left. Drag it to the bent and then extend. 4 crossbody first. The other way. Envelope down. Inhale, flex the feet, lift the arms. Exhale into the upper contraction, and then take that full breath to curl up again. Now from here, we're gonna point through the feet, rock back onto our tailbone, push our knees apart and push in with the arms. Press the feet together and pull your abdominals in. We're gonna inhale to roll back to the shoulders. Exhale to come forward. And try not to let your toes touch your mat. We're gonna do 3 more of these. Stay looking down. One, one more. From here, extend your left leg, bring your right leg into tabletop, hands on the shin, roll down to the upper contraction. We're gonna do the pulse breath again. So we're gonna inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. The trick is to keep your abs flat and try to create as much space between the hip and the rib as possible. Notice the hand switch. 2 more. Last set. Finish on that left leg. Pull both of the knees into tabletop. Inhale, stretch the legs, frame the ears. Exhale, snow angel yourself back to the beginning. 3 more. And 2. 1 more. Rock and roll yourself up to a seated position and then separate your legs, flex your feet. Point your feet to start. We're gonna go right into it. Reach the arms in front, and then on your inhale, sit as tall as you can get and flex your feet. Exhale, pull your sit bones together, your abdominals in. That's called the butt belly contraction. Then inhale, point your feet, pull your abdominals in. Exhale as you return to your tall position. We'll do 3 more. Two more. I got room. Okay, so then we're gonna go into saw. So the arms go out to a T. If you don't have room, you can put your hands behind your head. We're gonna inhale as we rotate, and then take 3 exhales to go down to your pinky foot, your pinky side of your foot. Inhale as you sit up tall, but keep your rotation. Exhale as you come back to center. Inhale to rotate, go down 3, 2, 1. Inhale tall, exhale center. Let's do 2 more. One more to each side. Last time. Now from here, we're gonna go back to the rolling exercise, but this time we're gonna work more on balance. So what happens is, we have the same leg position. You can put your hands on the inside or the outside. When we're rolled back onto our shoulders, we're gonna quickly open and close from the hip. And then when we rock forward to the balance again, quickly open and close from the hip. So we're gonna inhale to rock back, silently clap, and then come forward. Silently clap. We're gonna do 3 more. One more. Awesome. And then the feet go down and we're gonna flip over for what we call swan. So with swan, the fingertips are gonna be right next to the shoulders, the toes are down, and we're gonna press our pubis down, so the front of the pelvis. We're gonna roll an imaginary marble away with our nose as we take a full breath to come up into extension. Now inhale, squeeze those back muscles a little bit more, and then on your exhale, pull yourself down so that you stretch on the way down as well. We're gonna do 3 more. 2 more. 1 more time. Tuck the toes under, squeeze all your muscles, and then press yourself up through a push-up. Bring the legs forward again because we're going down for pelvic press. So the knees will be bent, the feet are together or a little bit apart, whatever you prefer. We're gonna have 1 breath to pull the abdominals in and tilt the pelvis up. The second breath, the hips are all the way lifted. Now on the way down, we're gonna use our hamstrings to first pull our sit bones to our knees, and then we exhale to let the ribs collapse. A second breath, we put the waist down, and the third breath, the pelvis goes flat. We're gonna do 2 more of those. Last one. And then the final exercise is a side kick. And with the side kick, you get to work your abdominals even here. So you line yourself up to be in a straight line, and then you're gonna bring your feet forward at a 45-degree angle, and you don't need a mat for this. Now, press away from the floor so you're automatically in a working position. Flex your feet, lift the top leg up, and then push your heel away from you. We're gonna do 4 half circles. We inhale, bring the leg as far in front of us as we can, and then our exhale makes a big circle to line up with our side body. We're gonna do 3 more in that direction. One more. Now for the opposite direction. Last time. And then we'll flip over for the other leg. Or the other way. All right. So that was it for the mat 1 floor work. And what we're gonna do is I'm gonna share with you how I've lost 20 pounds because I think it'll probably surprise you. It surprises me. So number 1, I have let everything in the collective, so in our systems, I have let all of the ways that they scare me evoke a negative emotion that existed within me. Because the only reason that I was afraid of anything that was happening out there was because in some level I had a magnetic, vibrational, emotional resonance with it. Because it's like a magnet. We can only attract to us who we are. And who we are on a magnetic earth level is our emotional vibrational state. So I let everything that scared the shit out of me scare the shit out of me. And then when I would go into meditation, I would allow those scary feelings to surface. And what would happen is I would have very scary images in my mind, like irrational imagination, weird shit. And then the more consistent I was with it, I started to have my own personal memories from my inner child. So from my ages of 0 to 7, I eventually started to have my experiences of those emotions present themselves to me. So then I was able to look at the full picture of, here's the thing that happened that gave me the emotion, that created my state of being, that dictated my decisions and my behaviors and my relationships and my outer world experience. So now if I know the root cause and I know the fruition of it, what do I want to now disassemble and rework by creating a new emotional foundation? And that's what shadow work is. So I went down to the depths of my anger, my grief, my sadness, my envy, my jealousy, and let it go. Let it go. I've been doing it for the last 15 months of real deep shadow work. June is when I really started the shadow work, but obviously we know March of 2020 is when all of our lifestyles change. So it's been 18 months that I have had a shift in my lifestyle that has helped me lose 20 pounds. Now, the second part of it that has to do with the chemical aspect of the emotional body is food. I have eliminated all of the foods that cause my body, my personal chemistry, inflammation. In the medical field, it goes into the category of autoimmune disease. In Eastern medicine, it goes into your constitutional body type. So I invested in myself, working with an acupuncture practitioner, to where we really narrowed down what are the foods that cause my body to get inflamed. And inflammation does make you puffy, like aesthetically puffy, but it also just really wreaks havoc, I don't know. It is very bad for your organs when your body is under inflammation. And so I whittled all of these inflammatory foods out of my diet, and I worked on that for a good 8 to 10 months. And then I switched into counting my macros to get an energy balance of fat, carbohydrates, protein, and yes, even alcohol. So these are the two things really that I've done. I have changed my vibrational state and I have changed my chemical state. And as a byproduct of switching up those two components of my body, my emotions and my biology, I have aesthetically changed. I like the way I look better, and I'm about ready to get some like 4-pack showing in here pretty soon, and my health has improved. So that's your metaphysical chat for today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you have a great day. Let me know if you have any questions, and let me know if you are ready to join Pilates Barbell Club, because this month we have an accountability challenge and there's still time for you to enter, because what is time anyway? We're gonna start your challenge whenever you enroll, and so you can trust yourself, go into your heart space to know when it is an appropriate time for you to invest in yourself in this way. And also, this challenge is about having like the tenacity to go through your emotions. We're not taking pictures, we're not taking measurements. It is not an aesthetic change challenge. We are going deep into the core of who we are on that emotional beingness state. And then when you do the work there, whatever way that you choose to do weight loss or weight gain is going to be that much more effective. All right, bye everyone.